Okay, so change of plans. I was over at Hagley this morning and they were doing some sort of construction at the entrance. I couldn't get in, so decided to shoot over here to Winterthur. It was like 4 miles away. So take a look around this place, and it's the home of Henry Francis Dupont. And supposedly this house is nicer than New Orleans, which I can't even imagine. So going here to the visitor center, get my ticket. All right, got my ticket. It was $20. And what you do is you get on a tram and they take you on a 30-minute narrated tour of the gardens. You get to the house, and yeah, you've got to schedule time for your house tour. So mine's at 12 o'clock, and then I guess I'll just figure my way back. So okay, so starting out here at the visitor center, taking the garden tram tour to the house.
That's the air conditioning cover. You can imagine what's inside, right? So this is America's 4th largest historic home, but it doesn't look that way from here, does it? And that's long history and sunlight. It's beautiful all 4 seasons. And the bend coming up, this is called Magnolia Bend, because Harry's father planted. Great photo up, by the way. Gets whole family in the bird's nest. A lot of fun. And then this mushroom grove has a fairy ring around it.
Okay, so took my little 30-minute tram ride through the gardens. It was all right. Walked through the visitor center, and now I'm headed up to the house. And I told you this place is impressive. 175 rooms in there. And at one point there are 9 levels. It's like walking around a college campus. This place is huge. And they did tell me no videoing inside. I can take still pictures, so I'm not really sure where to go to start my tour, but all right, figured it out. All right, headed into the house, and like I say, no filming inside. Just finished the house tour, and yeah, very impressive. It was a little bit shorter than I thought, but definitely well worth it. You just walked around the one floor, the 5th floor, and I'll give you a little history of the house while it's fresh in my head. And it was built in the 1830s for the daughter of Irénée Dupont. I think they refer to him as E.I. Dupont. And he's the one that founded the company. He was the son of Pierre Dupont, the one that immigrated from France, the one that was imprisoned during the French Revolution. Yeah, so the daughter had married a guy from Switzerland, And he was from a town called Winterthur, so that's where it got its name. And yeah, and to let you know, the house, it looks like it's pronounced Winterthur, but it's actually Winterthur. So yeah, and when she lived in the house, it was a lot smaller. Of course, it was about 12 rooms. So the house was then passed to her nephew, and then passed to H.F. Dupont, Henry Francis Dupont, the main owner. And he's the one that really expanded it. He built all these gardens and pretty much made it into what it is now. And he was cousins with Alfred, Pierre, and Coleman Dupont, the ones that took over in the early 1900s. Yeah. Little note about Henry. He helped to design the White House while John F. Kennedy was in office. So, pretty unbelievable place. And walking down to the reflecting pool. And a couple bathhouses back there. I think there are some koi fish in here. See what's back here. Bathhouse. All right, I'm gonna make my way back. Okay, I'm finished up at Winterthur and not going to have time for Hagley. Just too worn out. Kind of tired of filming as well. And but I'll be back up. I've got family that live up here, so I'm up here a couple times a year. So anyway, as always, if you like these kinds of videos, hit the like button. If you want to support the channel, you can subscribe, and I'll see ya.